next kind of fluid I'd like to introduce is honey. Honey, honey could be said to fall into either of the two classes, either Newtonian or non-Newtonian. Newtonian in the sense that when it's applied to pressure or temperature, it becomes Newtonian for the fact that the shear stress due to the shear stress. So if we see the viscosity here, because the honey here it's kind of cold, so it's not applied to much pressure or temperature. So the viscosity here, you can see the kinematic movement here. It's very slow compared to water. So you can easily tell that the viscosity for honey it's non-Newtonian when it's not applied to pressure or temperature. So we'll just speak to the next kind of fluid, which is called the toothpaste, the regular toothpaste. Say for instance, for this liquid, the Newtonian one, water, if you just turn opposite, you see the way it falls out because it's Newtonian. It follows the Newton law of viscosity. But for toothpaste, even I'm turning this way, it doesn't come out except you apply pressure. When you apply pressure, this is what you get. And when you also test for the viscosity, you see it has higher viscosity even than honey. So when you're talking about the viscosity, you can also relate to the shear stress of each of the fluid, which could be the thinning or the thickening of the shear stress. The thinning in the sense that when the fluid is thick, when the fluid is thick, the shear stress is it's kind of higher, but when it thin, it's kind of the opposite. So, for instance, if the honey here was heated to a certain temperature, the viscosity will become less. But now it's not exposed to a certain temperature. The viscosity for the honey it's just